Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Costel Pantelimon plays in goal. Etienne Capoue plays with Mario Suarez in central midfield. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Here is the Norwich City team for you today. Stephen Naismith starts, a midfielder in good form. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Almen Abdi. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. To Lewis. Good play. Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. I don't know what sort of game we're going to get now, because we've got an early red card which changes the dynamics and maybe tells you that the referee's going to clamp down on everything.
Yeah, they'll not make the players out there think, but it's just tilted the match, and I just hope it doesn't spoil it as a spectacle.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slight tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Here's Wes Hoolahan. Hoolahan! Very good stop here. Corner coming up. Shot on! He's kept it out. Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. Naismith. Redmond. Quite clearly a free kick. Good work by the goalkeeper. He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Nathan Redmond keeps it going. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Well, that'll be a throw. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it.
And here comes, he's got his shot off now. Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated. And yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Valon Berami, we've got a suspension to deal with today, Alan, for the home team. Probably the first choice centre midfield player, and he's banned.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it was going to happen. He loves to put his foot in, but it is a chance for this lad coming in.
Here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. That's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Norwich City on the mark here. Fine goal.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Restarting at 2-0. Let's hear from Alan McInally about a penalty at St Mary's.
It's a penalty for Aston Villa. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Come on then, is it a cool finish? Does he go for power? Oh, he never looked confident for me. Off the post, what a chance missed. 29 minutes played, it remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Mario Suarez. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Now that's a throw. Well, there is a big job available, and this manager's been linked with it, Alan, hasn't he?
Yeah, he seems to be a man in demand, and no surprise, really, when you see his credentials, what he's achieved in the game.
Space for the shot, and it's a goal here.
And the way he's guided that into the left-hand side of the goalway, it's wonderful technique.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Nathan Redmond. The shot's on! I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Jarvis.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that.
Can he do it? And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
I think that deflection actually was the key moment to the goal. It might not have gone in otherwise.
No, I don't think it would have. He had to stick out a leg. It's an instinctive reaction, and it's flown off his foot and into the back of the net.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. 4 minutes of added time to come. Nathan Redmond. And now the shot! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Looking to take the corner quickly. That will help ease the pressure. Well, can you believe? Well, we've got a second half to play here, but you might well think that the first half has decided the game. You never know. It was a very one-sided first period. Ray Cathcart. Able to make a good interception. Lewis. Neon. Almen Abdi. Mario Suarez. Dini. And that was a very well-timed tackle. To here's Wes Houlihan. Well, he's lost the ball here. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered.
This might be it! He's hit the frame of the goal. Well, that's a bit selfish to try and score from there, and he was nowhere near scoring.
Well, his teammates are disgusted because that was a pathetic decision from him.
Very, very close to crossing the line, Alan, but I guess we can have the proof now that it didn't. Not all of the ball, anyway.
No, it certainly didn't, and the defending team were sure of that at the time as well.
Well, we don't have wingers in every game these days, do we? We've had one here, and it's a shame because a great winger can make a great game because of their individual skills in wide areas. but he's going to be taken off now.
Yeah, I can't remember a time, Martin, where he's actually got past his fullback. Never been able to get the better of him.
And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, it's Watford. They'll be facing Sunderland away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Craig Cathcart. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. So here's Wes Hoolahan. And here's the shot. It's a good block. Nordin Amrabat. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Now here is a chance for them. Opportunity now. And here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. Now it's a corner. And shoots. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Almen Abdi. And the ball's taken from them. They've lost it now. Could score! Something of a power play in these circumstances to get a goal when you've got the extra player.
Yeah, they've used the full width of the pitch to stretch the depleted team. Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper could have got more on that.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. (5-0) and the game underway again. Goalkeeper. Well, when they do say, and you've been in these matches, about the psychology of getting it right on the big day, you would have thought ability-wise it's... he's got his shot off now, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. The team is lining up for the corner. There's the ball in, and he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. But here's Wes Hoolahan. Paredes. Deeney. Closer. Wes Hoolahan. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Oh, past the wall, past the keeper, and into the net. Great free kick.
One thing in his mind here, and that was to hit this and hit it hard. But he did it beautifully.
Well, here's the goal again. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Almen Abdi. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. That would have been a crunching tackle if he'd felt it, but he got out of the way of it. And there is the final whistle. Great performance, masterclass really, reflected on the scoreline.
Yeah, I thought...
Well,
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Southend United 1, Millwall 2, Stevenage 0, Coventry City 0, Doncaster Rovers 1, Peterborough United 3, Gillingham 0, Exeter City 1, Leyton Orient 2, Northampton Town 2, Bradford City 1, Blackpool 1, Bristol Rovers 1, Rochdale 2, Shrewsbury Town 1, Oxford United 1, Portsmouth 1, Notts County 2, York City 2, Colchester United 1, Newport County 1, Chesterfield 1, Port Vale 0, Wigan Athletic 1, Walsall 2, Mansfield Town 0, Fleetwood Town 2, Oldham Athletic 1, Accrington Stanley 0, Hartlepool United 3, the Barclays Premier League, Southampton 0, Aston Villa 3,